If you've been following this channel, you know I'm a huge fan of Moosend. For the price, its combination of a great email editor, solid landing pages, and a powerful automation builder is almost impossible to beat. It is, without a doubt, one of the best platforms to start your email marketing journey on. But what happens next? As your business grows, as your needs get more complex, you start to hit the limits of any tool. And you start to ask that critical question: is cheaper always better? When does it make sense to graduate and upgrade to a platform with more features, even if it costs more? That's exactly what we're going to find out today. We're putting Moosend on the stand and comparing it to the top 5 alternatives you should consider when you think you might be ready to level up. To keep things fair, we'll be judging each alternative on 4 specific questions. First, pricing. How much more are you paying? And what extra value do you get for that money? Second, advanced features. What can this tool do that Moosend can't? Third, ease of use. How difficult is the transition? And finally, who is this upgrade for? Let's start with the most logical first step up from Moosend: GetResponse. If you're a Moosend user who's starting to feel constrained, GetResponse is the all-in-one upgrade. In terms of pricing, yes, it is a step up. You will be paying more per month for the same number of subscribers. But you're not just paying for a name, you're paying for a bigger toolbox. The advanced features are where GetResponse shines. It has things Moosend simply doesn't offer, like a built-in webinar hosting platform. It also has a dedicated conversion funnel builder, which is much more powerful than just a landing page creator. While Moosend is easy to use, GetResponse is still very manageable, though you should expect a slightly steeper learning curve because there are more buttons to press. So who is this for? GetResponse is the perfect upgrade for the Moosend user who finds themselves thinking, I love Moosend, but I'm now paying for a separate webinar tool and another tool for my sales funnels. Bueno, Loneth. GetResponse lets you bring all of that under one roof. Our second alternative is a little different. It's less of an upgrade and more of a side grade. This is MailerLite, Moosend's closest and fiercest competitor. When it comes to pricing, these two are neck and neck. The decision to switch between them is almost never about cost. Their feature sets are also incredibly similar. Both have great email editors, landing page builders, and simple automation. You could argue MailerLite has a slight edge with its website builder, while some might find Moosend's automation a little more flexible. The real difference comes down to ease of use and personal preference. MailerLite's interface is famously clean, minimalist, and incredibly simple to navigate. Some people will find its design more calming and intuitive than Moosend's. So, who is this for? This is for the Moosend user who is perfectly happy with the features they have, but is curious if the grass is greener on the other side in terms of user experience. It's a lateral move, not a step up. If you're a content creator using Moosend, a blogger, a podcaster, a YouTuber, you might find that your needs are a little different. You don't just need to send emails, you need to build a community and monetize your passion. That's where our third alternative, ConvertKit, comes in. This is the creator's upgrade. Now, in terms of pricing, this is a significant jump from Moosend, but you're paying for a specialized premium toolset. ConvertKit isn't about having more features than Moosend. It's about having the right features for a creator. Its advanced features are game changers. It has built-in monetization tools that allow you to sell digital products like ebooks or presets, and even run a paid newsletter directly from the platform. Furthermore, its system for organizing subscribers with tags and segments is far more flexible and powerful than Moosend's, allowing you to understand your audience on a much deeper level. Because it's so focused, it's incredibly easy to use, with a clean interface that gets rid of all the clutter. So, who is this for? This is for the creator on Moosend, who is ready to start earning a living from their audience and finds they need more powerful ways to segment their fans based on their interests. All right, it's time to bring out the big guns. What if your business is exploding? You've hired a sales team, and Moosend's simple automations just aren't cutting it anymore. Then you need our fourth alternative, ActiveCampaign. This isn't just an upgrade. This is a leap into a new dimension of power. Let's be clear. Pricing-wise, ActiveCampaign is the most expensive option on this list. It is a premium investment for a professional-grade tool. Its advanced features are simply in a different league. While Moosend's automation is great for the price, ActiveCampaign's automation builder is the undisputed heavyweight champion. It allows for things like site tracking, seeing which pages your contacts visit on your website, and lead scoring, which automatically identifies your hottest leads. It also includes a fully integrated sales CRM to manage your sales pipeline, something Moosend doesn't even attempt to do. With all this power comes the steepest learning curve. This is a tool you have to commit to learning. So who is ActiveCampaign for? It's for the Moosend user whose business is scaling fast, who now has a sales team, and who needs to build complex, data-driven funnels that seamlessly merge marketing and sales. It's the pro-level choice. We have one final alternative to consider, and it's an interesting one. Brevo, formerly known as Sendinblue. This is what I call the free plan upgrade. Here's why. Moosend's free trial is fantastic, but it ends after 30 days. Brevo, on the other hand, offers a completely free plan that lets you have unlimited contacts and send up to 300 emails per day. For a Moosend user whose trial is ending, but who isn't quite ready to commit to a paid plan, Brevo can be a very compelling next step. In terms of features, it's an all-in-one platform that offers a broader toolset than Moosend, including SMS marketing and live chat. It's relatively easy to use, probably on par with Moosend itself. So who is Brevo for? It's for the Moosend trial user who needs a free option to continue their marketing, or for the business that is really intrigued by the idea of integrating SMS and live chat into their strategy. Okay, we've looked at 5 potential upgrades. More power, more features, more tools. So why, after all of that, would you still choose to stick with Moosend? This is the most important point of the video, because for the vast majority of users, Moosend represents something incredibly rare, unbeatable value. Simplicity is not a weakness, it's a feature. Moosend does the 3 things a small business needs: sending emails, building landing pages, and automating sequences. And it does them exceptionally well, without cluttering your dashboard with a dozen features you'll never touch. Yes, GetResponse has webinars, but are you running webinars? Yes, ActiveCampaign's automation is more powerful, but do you actually need to build a workflow that complex? Or will Moosend's perfectly capable builder do the job? The single biggest mistake I see people make is paying for power they do not need. Moosend is powerful enough for 80% of small businesses, and it delivers that power at a price that is unmatched in the industry. So, here's my final verdict. Should you upgrade from Moosend? If you need built-in webinars and sales funnels, then yes, upgrade to GetResponse. If you're a creator who needs to sell digital products and have creator-focused tools, then yes, upgrade to ConvertKit. If your business has scaled to the point where you need an elite CRM and automation system, then yes, invest in ActiveCampaign. But if you are a small business, a startup, a blogger, or a solopreneur who needs a fantastic, reliable, and affordable platform to grow your business, then you should stick with Moosend. For you, it is still the smartest, most value-packed choice on the market. I've put my affiliate links to all of these platforms in the description below, so you can check them out for yourself. Clicking those links is a free way to support what I do here. In our next video, we're going to get practical and show you how to build a high-converting landing page from scratch in GetResponse. You won't want to miss it. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.